Is your body language hurting your marriage? When we think about communication in marriage, words often take center stage. We focus on what we say and how we say it. But there is another crucial element that plays a huge role in how we connect with our partner, our body language. In fact, studies have shown that nonverbal communication can make up over 70% of the messages we convey. This means that even if you're saying all the right things, the way you're saying them through your posture, gestures, and facial expressions can send an entirely different message. So, is your body language hurting your marriage? Let's dive into how your nonverbal cues might be affecting your relationship and what you can do to improve your communication. Number 1. Close body language can create emotional distance. One of the easiest ways to unintentionally create emotional distance is through close body language. This includes crossed arms, avoiding eye contact, turning away from your partner, or keeping your body tense. When your body is physically closed off, it signals to your spouse that you're not open or available emotionally. Even if you're not consciously trying to distance yourself, these small movements can make your partner feel rejected or unimportant. Over time, if this type of body language becomes a habit, it can erode trust and intimacy in your marriage. To counter this, try to keep your posture open and engaged, facing your partner, making regular eye contact, and using relaxed gestures can help reinforce that you're present and emotionally available. Number 2. Lack of eye contact can signal disinterest. Eye contact is a powerful tool in communication. When you're talking to your partner, if you avoid eye contact, it can be interpreted as disinterest, defensiveness, or even dishonesty. This can leave your spouse feeling unheard and disconnected. However, consistent and meaningful eye contact conveys attentiveness and respect, letting your partner know that you value their thoughts and feelings. If you find it difficult to maintain eye contact during conversations, especially tough ones, try focusing on the emotion behind the conversation rather than the discomfort you might feel. Remember, it's not about staring them down, but connecting and showing that you're fully present in the moment. Number 3. Facial expressions can reveal hidden emotions. Your face is often the first place that emotions show up, even if you're trying to hide them. A furrowed brow, clenched jaw, or a tight-lipped smile can convey frustration, anger, or confusion, even if you're saying something neutral or positive. If you've ever been in a conversation where your spouse's face doesn't match their words, you know how confusing and frustrating that can be. It's important to be mindful of your facial expressions, especially when discussing sensitive topics. Practice keeping your facial expressions soft and neutral to avoid sending mixed signals. A warm smile or a relaxed expression can help create a safe space for open communication. Number 4. Physical touch or lack of it matters. Physical touch is an essential part of any romantic relationship, and it's something that can get overlooked, especially during arguments or stressful times. A lack of physical touch, whether it's a simple hug, holding hands, or even sitting close, can make both partners feel emotionally distant. On the other hand, a gentle touch or a warm embrace can go a long way in reassuring your spouse of your support and affection. If you notice that physical touch has been lacking in your marriage, take small steps to reintroduce it into your daily routine. A hand on their shoulder while talking, a kiss when you leave for work, or a cuddle on the couch can help strengthen the emotional bond between you and your partner. Number 5. Tone of voice can make all the difference. While body language is often thought of in terms of posture or gestures, the tone of your voice plays a big role in how your words are received. A harsh or defensive tone can make even a simple request sound like an attack. On the flip side, a calm and understanding tone can turn a potential argument into a productive conversation. If you tend to speak sharply or raise your voice during disagreements, your body language may send signals of aggression or anger. To improve this, pay attention to the tone you're using during difficult conversations. A softer, kinder tone can create a more open and cooperative atmosphere, encouraging both partners to listen and work together to resolve issues. Number 6, overactive gestures can undermine your message. When we are emotional or passionate, our gestures can sometimes become exaggerated. Flailing arms, pointing fingers, or excessive hand movements can all detract from the message we're trying to send. Overactive gestures can make you come across as defensive, aggressive, or out of control. In a marriage, this can escalate a conflict rather than resolve it. If you notice yourself becoming overly animated during arguments or discussions, try to focus on keeping your gestures calm and measured. This will help ensure that the words you say are the focus rather than the physical movements you make. Number 7, avoiding physical proximity can signal emotional withdrawal. Distance, whether physical or emotional, can be a red flag in a relationship. If you find yourself consistently pulling away from your spouse physically, this could be a sign that you're emotionally withdrawing as well. Avoiding physical proximity during important conversations or when you're upset can reinforce the feeling that you're not available or that you're emotionally distant. On the other hand, staying close to your spouse, both physically and emotionally, during difficult times can promote connection and intimacy. If you're in the middle of a disagreement, don't feel like you have to be far apart to cool off. Instead, try to stay physically close, even if it's just sitting near each other, to maintain that connection while you work through the issue. Number 8, not recognizing the power of nonverbal cues. One of the most common mistakes people make in marriage is underestimating the impact of nonverbal communication. We assume that just because we're not saying anything, we're not sending any messages, but body language speaks volumes. If you're consistently sending negative or unwelcoming signals through your body language, it could be driving a wedge between you and your partner, even if your words are kind. Being aware of your own body language and how it impacts your spouse is crucial for maintaining a healthy, open relationship. Regularly, check in with yourself to make sure your actions align with the love and respect you want to show your partner. Body language plays a crucial role in how we communicate with our spouse, and even the smallest nonverbal cues can have a significant impact on the health of our marriage. Whether it's closed-off gestures, lack of eye contact, or an unapproachable tone, your body language may be unintentionally sending the wrong signals. To improve your marriage, make a conscious effort to align your physical actions with your words. Be mindful of your posture, facial expression, tone of voice, and physical touch. These small changes can go a long way in making your spouse feel heard, loved, and respected. By being aware of how your body language is affecting your relationship, you can create a more positive and connected marriage, one where communication flows more easily and both partners feel truly seen and valued.